Hello, my Aries loves, and welcome to your energy tap in. We're just going to tap into your energy, see what's new with you. We're going to make it sweet, quick, and my intention is to always bring forth clarity, guidance for your highest good. As always, my highest self, my ascended masters, my archangels, the highest council of light, the universe, God, source, it's always in my space. Aries, I had a little bit of time to hop into your energy. And what I really picked up is you are truly in an energy of freeing yourself from some type of attachment. I feel you have gained some type of awareness. You have gotten real with yourself, and it has just brought you a level of peace. I feel your mind is quiet, your heart is fulfilled. I feel you are free from want, you're free from your ego, and you're just doing things that now satisfy and nourish your soul. I feel there was just a situation that you feel that was never coming to an end. It felt like it was a cycle, or it was just like a slow burn. But I really feel you have came out of that energy, which is why you are just in peace. You're in solitude. You're enjoying this serendipity energy that you have surrounding you, which is the energy of alignment that is just connected to your greater good, connected to your dreams. And I feel now is the time for you to experience abundance, for you to experience luck, for you to not only meet but create this heaven on earth, create miracles that you have never planned you could have accomplished all by yourself. So keep in mind, my loves, that you are a channel for the divine right now. You are a channel for providence right now. Remember, as a higher energy uses you as a force on behalf of the whole world. So I feel like right now your fortune is really becoming everyone's fortune. It's like, as long as you're blessed, you can always continue to bring blessings to those who you love, to those who surround you. So you could have just been stuck when it comes to your financial abundance, or you're just not having some type of stability when it comes to your life, where it is you're going. But I feel you've released that attachment. You've released an attachment from some cycle, something that you wanted that just wasn't. It's like you felt like you would never see the day of light. But you have released that energy. You have released whatever attachment you thought a certain situation or however it was supposed to play out. You have released that. You are at peace, especially in your mind, which allows your heart to be fulfilled. So let's see, what is the purpose of this reading? Spirit, what is the purpose of this reading? Oh, what's going on? What is the purpose of this reading for my Aries? Aries, we're going to try to make this quick, okay? I'm going to pull some cards, see what this energy is about, see how you're feeling about this energy, and then pull flowers. Working with flowers opens your heart and brings blessings to others through your life purpose. So that is what I feel. I really feel as if, so you could be taking up a hobby during this time. You could be a plant person now. So I feel like whatever it is you're doing, you are really and truly investing your time. Like whatever, I feel like plants, something. I feel like plants, something surrounded by plants, flowers, nature, is what is actually helping you maintain a peace of mind. You could be a plant mom or a plant parent. You're probably becoming fascinated with flowers, because I feel That's practice when it comes to nurturing. I feel like you're just in that energy, opening your heart, being present in the moment. And the more present you are, the more open to abundance you are, the more beauty you see surrounding you. So let's see. Where is let's see what's the energy that's surrounding you. What is the energy surrounding my Aries spirit? Definitely feel like what is helping bringing you peace of mind is you probably are taking up gardening as a hobby, or you probably have started, planting. And that practice by itself, it is opening your heart, it is teaching you patience, it is, I feel like it's connected to your life purpose. Your life purpose could be connected when it comes to, nurturing children or nurturing plants. Let's see. What is the energy surrounding this for my, there we go. Communication is key. New moon in Gemini. So you could be connecting to a Gemini, or you could have Gemini somewhere in your chart. But I feel there's some type of communication that took place or that is going to take place. Yeah, I feel like there's some type of communication that is going to take place that is bringing forth a new start for you. I feel you have a new start that is coming, and you're going to receive some type of communication that is going to bring you balance. I feel you have been, probably in your mind, something was frustrating you. Probably you wasn't receiving some type of communication regarding your finances or a connection with someone else, because the Gemini always has to do with twins. So you possibly was attached to receiving some type of communication that you were waiting on, but it was delayed. So you had to release that energy of wanting, waiting for some type of communication to come in, whether it be from someone like a soulmate, or hearing back from a job or some type of opportunity. But I feel once this communication, there's communication surrounding you. So if you're not communicating with someone yet, I feel like there's going to be a lot of communication, or communication is key when it comes to some type of new start that you are wanting. Because I feel, remember, you were going around in circles. There was some type of situation that was never ending. It's like you couldn't see the light of day. But I feel communication is the key in that situation. Let's see how it is you're feeling. But I feel right now you're just, like I said, you're in the energy of enjoying your quiet time, enjoying your peace of mind, enjoying do what nourishes your soul, what fulfills your soul. You're just in solitude, you're breathing out, you're in your zen, and you're doing what actually keeps you in that energy, because you're realizing when in that energy, when in that nurturing energy, when in that loving energy, and tending to what fulfills your soul, it actually opens up a portal for abundance for you, and which actually allows you to bring blessings and bring that love, bring that nurturing to other people. So how are you feeling about this, Aries? How do you feel? How are you feeling about this energy? Addiction. It says, addiction enslaves me in our yearnings. My relationships are unserved. I have no time for my deepest values. I lose my sense of proportion. So I feel that's what you were dealing with. You probably lost yourself in some type of connection because you were yearning for something. I feel you were yearning for something more than you were actually paying attention to yourself, what it is you need, what it is you value. But I feel right now, you being in this peaceful energy, you are actually, I feel like you're not only being in a peace of mind, but you're wanting to communicate. There's somebody you need to communicate. You're not speaking to, that you need to communicate to. You need to have a conversation with this person. You need to have a conversation with this person. There's someone you need to reach out to. Or I feel like you're addicted. You have, what's that word, spirit? You have an expectation, or you are expecting, you're addicted to having a certain expectation when it comes to someone communicating to you, or you wanting to communicate to someone, because this lack of communication, it kept you in a never-ending energy of suffering, of hurt. And I feel like you actually being present in the morning, in the moment, is actually supporting. It's going to support you. It's supporting your communication. It's supporting your balance. It's supporting your stability within yourself, because you're actually really trying to take it one day at a time. Because I feel when you are in that energy, when you do have a peace of mind, you can see things clearly. You can make clearer and more stable decisions. I feel you were just in a situation where you were dependent on someone else, when really and truly you needed to take time out to really discover yourself. Not your present, not who you were, and not where you're going, but who you presently are. I felt like you were just in some type of frustrated, trapped in your head, confused energy. Let's pull a little bit of tarot cards, and then if I can find it, there we go. And then let's see. Then we'll pull some oracles, my psychic oracle. Just gonna pull a little bit of energy. So underneath the deck we have 9 of Swords. So you were this cycle that you felt you couldn't come out from, it definitely kept you in your head. It kept you frustrated, and I feel you have a lot of emotions for someone, or a lot of love for someone. I feel like you have a lot of emotions, or there's something that you want to say. There's something that you need to communicate that you're not communicating. There's something that you need to speak about, and you're not opening up about it. Instead, you're just being stuck in your head about it. And I feel that is the key, getting out your head. Because Swords is all about mental energy, and I feel you're just trapped in your head, when all you really want to do is like be happy, So let's see what's really going on with you. What's going on with my Aries spirit? Bear with me, okay, Aries? Comment below, let me know how this resonates with you. To all my new subscribers, welcome to the gang, welcome to the family, welcome to the tribe. I hope this reading, resonates with you and serves you well on your journey. So let's see. What's really going on with my Aries spirit? Okay. Heartbreak. So you experience, there's some type of deception here. You are frustrated. You experience some type of broken heart. You experience some type of loss. Yeah. You experience something ended. I feel like some type of relationship ended. I feel some type of relationship ended, and it broke your heart. It broke your heart. It's either that some type of relationship ended, or and it broke your heart, or you are needing to communicate, or you are needing to actually put an end to a relationship, but you're not wanting to communicate. That is like, let's see what else. It's like you're frustrated about putting an end, either putting an end to a relationship or some relationship that was ended. Yeah, I feel like you feel like someone is being deceptive. You feel like someone is, what's underneath the deck? I feel like you feel you had to cut out something. You had to put an end to a relationship. You had somebody experience a broken heart here. Or I feel a relationship was put to an end, or somebody broke your heart, and it's like right now you're looking over your shoulder. Hmm. 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 I feel that situation is what had you in your head though. I feel you were in some type of connection, but the communication wasn't really strong. But it kept you in your head. It kept you stuck in your head. It kept you frustrated. I feel like you possibly could have felt this person was probably lying. This person was probably cheating. But there's just an energy of deception. There's an energy of loss. But a relationship definitely ended, and you're reflecting on it. You're reflecting on that heartbreak. What else? What else? I feel you did experience some type of heartbreak that allowed you to actually rediscover yourself. Yeah, you needed to actually you needed to end a relationship. I feel like you needed to break somebody's heart because there was some type of deception. I feel like in this connection, it kept you in your head. Like you wasn't sure. It's like you couldn't trust. You wasn't trusting the energy. You wasn't trusting the vibes. So you needed to put an end to that situation. You needed to put an end to that heartbreak. Whatever the situation was, the relationship, it wasn't fulfilling you. It wasn't making you happy. And you actually walking away or putting an end to that relationship or that connection. It doesn't have to be a relationship. It could be a job, but we're dealing with the heart and sword. So and no cup. So I feel like it has to do with some type of relationship that you gain clarity on. You gain clarity on what it is you really want in a relationship, and you realize that wasn't making you happy. It was just bringing you frustration. It was just bringing you confusion. And I feel like this person kept you triggered because it's like you just didn't really trust this person, so you really had to keep watching over your back because you really wasn't sure what this person's motive was. So I feel like you ended a relationship, or a relationship ended. I really feel like you left it though, because you decided to actually work on yourself. You actually chose your happiness. Yeah, some type of relationship ended. You could have been married to this person, you could have been living with this person, you could have probably had kids with this person, but you thought that this relationship was going to fulfill you emotionally. You thought that this was your 10 of cups. You thought that this person was your soulmate. You thought that this person was your everything. But the truth is, there wasn't. Yeah, you thought it was. You thought this person, and you called judgment on the situation. Yeah, you called judgment on the situation. You thought this person was your love. You thought this person was, you thought, but I don't feel it was. And that is where you were kind of in limbo, like, do I leave this? Do I don't leave this? Like, what do I choose? And I feel like That was the addiction you had. It's like you were experiencing, it's like you were attached to this person. I feel like you really love this person because that's the only reason you can experience heartbreak or hurt or pain, because you love this person, you thought this relationship was it. But there's some type of communication. I don't know if you haven't told this person this yet, because you keep looking over your back, but you're in peace. But I feel you are in peace because you know that you know what makes you happy, and that is what you're doing. You're nurturing yourself. Investing your energy into what really makes you happy. So once you invest your energy, once you shifted your energy into that, and you became aware of what really fulfills you, it wasn't too much to actually definitely want to put an end into this situation. But I really feel you just wanted to end this heartbreak. You wanted to end that. So let's see. Spirit, what's really going on here for my Aries? What's really going on here for my Aries? What's really going on here for my Aries? Let me do some clarifying real quick, my Aries. Let's go back into the tarot. Clarify this. What is this deception about? What is this Three of Swords about for my Aries? The devil, yeah. It was a toxic. This relationship was toxic. This was the addiction. Yeah. See? It's the devil. It's like two relationships bind together, but it's binded together on an unstable foundation, meaning whatever foundation this relationship was built on, it wasn't healthy. It wasn't healthy. It was toxic, which is why addiction is there. And that is what was so frustrating about it. And I feel like you're guarded. You were guarded. And I feel that's what you needed to do. You really needed to overcome this cycle, overcome this challenge, overcome this frustration, and really try to get on top of the situation, which is why you are in the energy of having that peace of mind, because you have put an end to that toxic relationship. You ended it. It broke your heart, yes, because you really thought this was your true love. You really thought this was your true love. I just wanted to clarify. I wanted to clarify. Now that I've clarified, what else for my Aries spirit? Foundation and achievements. So you possibly could have, where is it? Where did it go? So you possibly could have been, this possibly could have been a connection, new beginning. This could have been possibly a connection where spiritual strength, where they're just flying out. Yeah, okay, this came out together. So you did receive some type of truth. You gained some type of awareness. You gained some type of truth about this relationship, this foundation. Look at that, emotional loss. So you were blocking your heart. You were protecting your heart. You were guarding your energy. because you experience emotional loss, you experience a heartbreak. You experience heartbreak because you really love this person. You felt like this, you thought this foundation was firm. But in all honesty and truth, this was just an obstacle. It was just an obstacle. And you really and truly was, you were really working to get on top of that energy, on top of that heartbreak, which is what you did, like I said, because you are really in the energy of focusing on your happiness, focusing on what brings you peace, focus on what fulfills your soul. What else? Partnership. Yep. I feel like you probably met someone, you possibly met someone, you thought that the foundation, you thought that this was going to be something stable, you thought this was going to be something balanced, you thought this was going to be something peaceful and harmonious, but it wasn't. It just brought you frustration. Like I said, this could possibly be somebody you married with, somebody you have kids with, somebody you live with, somebody you built a foundation with. But you thought it was going to be a new beginning. You thought there would have been a new beginning in this connection. But the truth is, it's just a bunch of challenges, it's just a bunch of obstacles. And you've gained that awareness. You see the truth now that this is just something toxic. This is just something, I feel like it's something of the past that you just kind of want to let go. Which is why you're just wanting to take each day, take it one day at a time. I feel like you're trusting your intuition, you're standing in your ground, you're moving forward. Yeah, your intuition is telling you, yeah, look at that. So I feel like your intuition is telling you that you need to stand your ground. You're standing in your energy when it comes to this decision you made, when it comes to moving forward from this partnership, when it comes from moving forward towards a new beginning away from this foundation. You're in solitude. You're in peace. Like I said, you're in peace. You're in solitude, you're reflecting, you're meditating, you're taking care of yourself, you're investing in yourself, those you love. Because this situation, you wasn't happy in it. This foundation, you got bored. It wasn't fulfilling to you. You had to walk away from it. You had to walk away from it. If this hasn't happened yet, because sometimes I read the energy like that, but I feel what spirit is really telling you to do, you need to trust your intuition and you need to stand your ground and move forward. Move forward. Because I don't feel like this situation makes you happy. I feel like you're very bored, you're tired, like you don't find, when this foundation is not fulfilling to you and you really have needing to stand in your power, stand in your authority, stand in your beliefs, what you think is best for you and your highest good, your peace of mind, your wellness, your mental health, and move away from this person, move forward. Yeah, your intuition is telling you, you need to walk away and you need to just be alone, be by yourself. This situation has definitely brought you a lot of enlightenment, has brought you a lot of wisdom, a lot of clarity. It's like you see clearly now. Because I feel like you were confused, you really didn't know what was going on. I feel like with this partnership and alliances, it's like it shows a hand helping each other, but what I really feel is somebody really trying to, it's like it's not balanced, because it's like you are using your strength to pull someone up, but at the same time I just feel like it wasn't balanced. Like it just wasn't. It's like instead, it's like you're trying to bring up this person, you're trying to uplift this person, but this person is just, I feel, you feel like probably they're weighing you down, like it's a burden. Hmm. Let's pull a little bit more cards just to get a little bit more clarity. Oh, how deep are we? Oh, so Spirit, what can you tell us? I'm gonna pull a Romance Oracle. Okay. What can you let me know regarding this situation for my Aries? Hmm. Separation. Okay. Okay. So you're in separation from this person. It says this could be the one. Let go of control issues. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. So you could have been trying to uplift this person, but you are in solitude. I feel you were attached to wanting to help this person, save this person, but this person, it just wasn't a vibrational match. That's why I feel like you felt confused. You wasn't sure if this person is a true love, or is it just some type of toxic relationship, because they were on this person you were dealing with, or the relationship. I feel this person had some addictions, or probably you have some addictions that was actually keeping this relationship in a codependent energy, and something that is just not stable, something that is just not balanced. Because it's like there is no stability in either of you guys. There's not a balanced vibrational match. So therefore, it's always a you having, or the other person having to invest or try to uplift or carry the load of the relationship by themselves. And you needed to let go of that. You needed to let go of that. You were trying to control the situation. Let me get something else. What did I say? Codependency. That was a toxic issue. It wasn't a vibrational match. Somebody needed to let go of some type of unhealthy habits they had, because it was affecting the relationship. Because that's why you were confused, because to some extent this fulfilled you. This person made you happy. You can build something solid with this person. Like you see the potential, but someone needed to work on themselves. And I think probably that's you. You needed to work on yourself, because you were codependent on somebody else's energy. You needed to find that inner strength in order to overcome this obstacle. And that's why you're needing to communicate. That's why you're wanting to reach out to this person, so this person can actually, so you guys can help each other up. Up, is that what I want to say? So you guys can help uplift each other, instead of just one person carrying the burden. And I feel you had this person carrying the burden of the relationship. Fit the energy how it goes, okay, Aries? But there's definitely two energies here. It's all over the board. But you're needing to trust. You're needing to trust. You're really needing to trust your intuition and believe that this is a firm foundation. But like I said, you're in solitude. Like it says, separation was under somewhere. Yeah, reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So I feel you want to go back to someone. You want to communicate to someone, or someone. Then in order for this to move forward, there needs to be some type of communication. Okay, somebody needs to extend their heart. There needs to be a light-hearted energy. You probably, or somebody's probably, you probably mad at someone because they broke your heart, or vice versa. I'm just tapping into a lot of different energies here, but there is a relationship where it left you confused. It's like it kept going in the cycle, which which you thought was just toxic. And I feel there was just an energy of being codependent on this other person, putting the burden of the relationship on one person's back when it needs to be balanced. But there needs to be some type of communication here, because you have a lot of fours. You have a lot of force, foundation 4. You have a lot of force. So there is stability. There is potential in this for stability, something stable, something fulfilling here. But there is some type of toxic trait that needs to be communicated about. There needs to be some type of communication. So I'm going to leave you with an archangel. An archangel. An angel message from the gods, goddesses, or the angels, and see what they have to say about this situation. Angels, gods, and goddess, what can you let me know? What can you let my Aries know regarding this energy? Aries, this energy will not resonate with all of you guys. If it doesn't apply, let it fly, okay? Do not try to fit match energy when you know you're not in no separation with nobody, you're not confused. You don't do it, okay? If you do want a more personalized reading based on your personal energy, your situation, and the energy surrounding you, you can feel free to book a reading with me, and all that information will be in the description box below, okay? So let's close up with a guidance message. Spirit, angels, gods, goddesses, who wants to let their self known and leave my Aries with some guidance regarding this energy? Guidance for my angel of soul love. Time to look at how you value yourself. Issues of self-worth. So underneath the deck, underneath the deck, you have Goddess of Beauty. You are a wondrous being of light, and there is nothing to change your fate. So you could have been in a connection with someone where it was toxic. It was toxic, and this person probably triggered you, made you feel like it wasn't enough for them, made you feel like, because I really feel like some of you were probably just carrying the relationship on your own, the burdens of the relationship. It was an obstacle, it was a fight, and I feel like you just wanted a stable foundation, you wanted a new beginning, but you had to trust your intuition and move away from this connection, which caused this separation. So you walked away from this person because it wasn't balanced. It was just keeping you stuck in your mind, sending you round and round in your head. And it's because I feel like you were seeking an external validation from this person. You were codependent on this person's energy. You're probably feeling, if you don't have this person or it's like it was some type of accomplishment for you. It's like, if you don't get this person, if you don't get this relationship, then you don't know what you're gonna do. It's like you were addicted to this person or this connection. You probably just never felt a chemistry or something like this with anyone before, and you didn't want to let it go. You did, even if it was toxic, even if you know it wasn't balanced, you kept on holding on, but you chose yourself. You walked away from this person. It broke your heart, but you needed to walk away from this person because there was just some type of toxic trait, some type of bad habit that you needed to learn when it comes to loving, putting yourself first, and this person needed to gain enlightenment on their toxic traits, what they were investing, what they were doing or not doing when it comes to you guys' connection. So you got Angel of Soul Love. Time to look at how you drain value yourself. Issues of self-love. Let's read it, my loves. I feel the budge to pull to read it. So it says, okay, I have to find it. Okay. So it says, the world around you is simply a reflection of your inner world, beliefs, and feelings. There is a person or group of people in your life at present who keeps putting you down and undervaluing what you say or do. The angel of soul love realizes that this is a painful and hurtful situation for you and has shown up in your reading today to help you work through this and heal this issue. From a higher perspective, all happens as an act of love. The people in your life at present are simply here to help you face your own feelings of inadequacy, self worth, and self love. That is not to say that you should pat them on the back for making you feel small or sad. Rather, it is the opposite. Stand up for yourself regardless of what others think or say, and know that you are eternally worthy of love. In essence, you are a wondrous and beautiful being of light, and that is what was underneath the deck. Is it still underneath the deck? Yes. You are a wondrous being of light. There is nothing for you to change or fix. It says, you are held in eternal embrace by the soul of creation, loved and valued more than you will ever know. Start to have loving thoughts for yourself. You are perfect just as you are. There is no need to change anything about you except for the perceptions you hold about yourself. So affirm yourself, Aries, many times each day, and an affirmation that you can recite. And I'll put it also probably in your caption for your reading or somewhere in your description, but repeat after me, Aries. I am love. I am light. I value and honor myself through my thoughts and through all I say and do. The more I love and value myself, the more love and value I attract from those around me. With that being said, Aries, thank you so much for allowing me to step into your energy, sending you nothing but love, light, healing, good vibes, peace, mental clarity, balanced communication. Do stay golden, be holy as I am not like me, be your own divine God, goddess, supreme energy. I love you, divines. Peace.